Hey, what's happening everybody? C-Spray here, coming at you with another action figure review. We just reviewed the Red Hulk, now we're going to take a look at Hobgoblin. I picked both of these figures up at Evolution Collectibles here in Winnipeg. And this is actually going to be a special action figure review, because not only is it going to be an action figure review, it's going to be a dedication review to Wes Needs Help. Wes, like myself, loved the Goblin characters from Spider-Man. And I just want to make this video a dedication video to Wes Needs Help, aka Wes. And yeah, and I'm also going to do a dedication video and also a video response to Wes Needs Help for that question. We are first going to start off with the review. So thanks to Skin Squad, I was able to pick up these characters. I'm very happy to get him. I like him a lot. And yeah, so on the back here, of course we have the regular packaging with the character on top and the figures that are also available. I haven't seen Moon Knight yet. I do have the Thing, and I have seen Union Jack. And it reads up here, ambitious millionaire Roderick Kingsley reached the top of the fashion game through criminal tactics and underhanded deals. Even in his lofty position, he hungered for more. When he stumbled upon a secret lab belonging to the Green Goblin, his road to power was revealed, and he became the Hobgoblin. Determined to run organization crime in New York, he sets the sights of Spider-Man and the Kingpin, aiming to destroy both men in his quest. Very cool bio, very cool little write-up there. I can't wait to open this figure up, so without further ado, let's just jump into the review and talk about this guy in more detail. And just to mention, he has number 30 in the Marvel Universe series. Alright. Let's do this. Freaking sweet. Look at this figure. What a menacing looking figure. I love that detailing it has. Just great head sculpt. Okay, so we're just going to jump right into the top secret envelope and read off what it has inside and see what other goodies it has. And throw aside the crappy go online stuff. Okay, so let's open this little envelope up. Take a look and see what we have inside this top secret package. A few little goodies there, and I think that's about it. Comes with the online Nick Fury code thing, and there's a little write-up here, and it says here, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s headquarters, New York, New York, top secret. From recruiting department to S.H.I.E.L.D. director, Roderick Kingsley. Sir, I understand that Roderick Kingsley got his start in the fashion world, and that his uniforms he's fashioned for himself have been among the most successful in the supervillains game. But I must reiterate my objection to recruiting him a uniform maker for S.H.I.E.L.D. As Hobgoblin, Kingsley is master criminal. I have no doubt he could make a new S.H.I.E.L.D. uniforms that are stylish and bulletproof. But he is, if you will forgive me, a crazy person. Giving a man determined to rule a New York underworld access to S.H.I.E.L.D., tech and files is height of folly. Lynn Janke, Human Resources, S.H.I.E.L.D. Not too bad, not too bad. Also comes with this little card. And see, this is what I mean. Look at the pose this Hobgoblin has on this picture. Only if the figures can do that. I did make a slight complaint in my Green Goblin review that the articulation on these figures can't do what you want it to do. And this is one of the stances that I prefer to have with my figures for these characters and whatnot. But it doesn't do it. But nonetheless, a very cool picture. Very nice artwork and detailing. It's a very good representation of the Hobgoblin. And on the back here, it does have stats and whatnot. So it says real name Roderick Kingsley, code name Hobgoblin, hair gray, eyes blue, height 5'11", weight 185 pounds, sex male. Powers are superhuman strength, speed, stamina, and reflexes acquired by Norman Osborn's Goblin formula. Skilled chemist. Very cool. This guy kicks ass. I totally forgot how cool he is. Now for the figure. What a great figure this is. Very cool detail. I love the coloring. I like the different tones of blue they used for the leg and whatnot on the scaly part of the costume. Very nice painting on the face, except for in the mouth area. He does have some red on his teeth, so he kind of looks like he's been munching on some kind of small animal or something like that. Everything's pretty much the same for this figure to the Green Goblin, only except that the arms cannot rotate 360 because of the cape is in the way. The legs can do the same as the Green Goblin. They can, come off, go back on, rotate 360, and for some reason this leg does not want to stay on. Stupid figure. See, the quality is not that great. Anyways, we'll use this leg since I don't think this one will come off. Can move up, knees can move at the joint, has 2 points of movement in there, and it also moves at the heel. This figure is kind of weird because the leg does not want to stay on, so I don't even want to touch it anymore. The bag is repainted, and it's a very nice repaint of the bag. It looks very much like a real bag, with the detailing and the coloring. Just looks very nice, the little gold buttons and so forth. Very nice. What else? Just a great figure. Pumpkin's the same. It does come off and go back on. Has a little peg. See? There's a little hole in his hand, and it just goes in there. Okay, so except for the minor little glitch in his leg, this is a cool figure. From my experience with this figure right now, I don't really recommend him unless you get a better quality one, or if you can find one cheap off somewhere, just pick him up. If you're a Goblin enthusiast from the Spider-Man supervillains, which I of course am, and of course my buddy Westside. So I don't know, Wes, what do you think? Would you pick this guy up? I do have an evil Marvel, I don't think he's a Marvel Legends, but he's the Demo Goblin Demon in him, and he's a very cool figure. Has the ripped cape and the scary looking face. I think I'd prefer that one over this one. But since I got the Green Goblin, I had to get the Hobgoblin. And just look at the back of the cape there. It's just a nice sculpt in the cape and the hood. Very nice. See how that leg's doing. Well, it's staying on a bit better now. Okay, so let's just put him on his glider and see how he fits on there. And again, I wish he can do the one-handed crouching stance, but I don't think he can. Fits on the same as the Green Goblin. Just hangs on the tip of the toes on the hooks. These little hook things on his feet. They don't clip on anywhere else. They don't go on the heel. It would have been really nice if they clipped on the heel. I think it would stay on a lot better. But that's about it. Very, very flimsy. Falls off a little bit. Doesn't stay on as good as Green Goblins. It's okay. I think that's about it for the figure. I'm just going to bring in a little comparison. Here's Green Goblin's glider. So let's put this guy down. And you can just take a look at the gliders. They look very much the same, just different painting on the bottom and whatnot. Here are the figures side by side. As you can see, they look very much awesome together. So cool. Great Hobgoblin representation figures for such a small scale. And that's about it, really. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I think I'm going to end it here, and we're going to go into the second part of this video, which is my response to Wes Needs Help's What has the Transformer community done for me? Well, my final thoughts are for this Hobgoblin figure. If you like Hobgoblin and you're a Hobgoblin enthusiast and a Spider-Man villain enthusiast, I suggest picking him up. If you want a good quality toy, good quality figure for lots of hours of abuse, I don't suggest getting this guy. All these Marvel Universe figures are very flimsy. I thought I would do reviews on them just for the fact that I've always stood by my words saying that these figures are not worth their dollar. A $10 figure, which is not even a third of the size. For example, like I said before, Marvel Legends Juggernaut with a stand piece, as well, like a little battle scene piece, and then there's this guy. Just no comparison in scale with quality and size. But I just thought I would do these reviews just to let you guys know, give you guys some awareness before you pick these guys up. They look good. Some of them are quality good as well, like the Green Hulk, for example. but more or less they're not very good. So if you pick these up, just try and look for them cheap or on sale or used. And that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to switch over to the second part of this video.